like to thank everyone I have ever slept with. This award I've won is really yours. You helped with my career, 8 or 9 a year. To me you're the real rising British stars. I'd like to thank my seducers and also my seduced, my producers and the entire supporting cast. My principal photographer, that unprincipled pornographer without whom the whole thing would be lost. I'd like to thank everyone I have ever slept with. It really was Cecil B. DeMille. The billions of sperm, the babies unborn, you applied so much spermicide to kill. I'd like to thank everyone I have ever slept with. Some of you are squirming out there, hoping and praying I won't reveal your names, but don't worry, we all know who you are. So thank you Sally Popperwell and Rosemary Barber, Clee Hitchens and Annalise Sinclair, Natasha Kefalonis, Angelica Adonis, Tracy Emin, and 37 more. I'd like to thank everyone I have ever slept with. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and from the heart of my bottom. I know it must be rotten to provide the raw material for art. Slept with the casting directors and the fans. Well, there's a tent in my brain where I've embroidered all your names. I love you and je ne regrette rien. I'd like to thank everyone I have ever slept with, like an elephant I never forgot. My makeup artist Pierre, my landscape gardener, my mother, my manager, and God. And I forgot to mention Jeff Shearer, who is my principal photographer. I was born to be adored by women. Parts of Araby. My mother was the emperor's secretary. My father a notorious libertine, escaped from Sodom and Gomorrah, the cities of the plain. You can read my family's rise and fall in Gibbon. I was born to be adored by women. Well, Clem begat Seth, and then Seth begat Ruth, and then Ruth begat me, and all hell broke loose. Tribes all began to multiply and boom, and looking at their kids, no one knew from whom. The beautiful things kept springing. Well, I was born to be adored by women. My hair is long, distinguished, prematurely grey. I got a mouth like Ernest Hemingway's ashtray. I fathered 103 illegitimate kids. I've never known a mother I couldn't beg. I love children, spiders, snakes, and anything living. 'Cause I was born to be adored by women. Some guys can erect garden furniture. I guess that's what God created husbands for. But if you need a milk chocolate in the shape of a man, if you need a chunk of marzipan the size of Taiwan, look up the chimney, see what Santa's bringing. I was born to be adored by women. And I know I'm always late since my watch got sold, but I'm worth the weight in gold. After God made me, they broke the mold, and I've broken all the records with ensemble girls are so fond of singing. Well, I was born to be adored by women. My favorite bird, the cuckoo punk. My favorite color is the emerald green. Chuck the football fan goes when his beauty queen comes to me when she's chucked him in. Well, I was born to be adored by women. What I don't know about love technique, you could scribble in biro on the soles of your feet. And I go wear underwear, I drive a deadbeat Land Rover in my bare feet, stark naked. There's always one more river to go swimming. But when you're born to be adored by women, it's the illusion of all ugly men. Good grooming, a tidy bedroom, never married and working in the arts, a bitchy sense of humor, inordinately colorful scarves, loose gestures, a wardrobe full of helmet land, a dangling limp wrist, a talent for interior design. He has a taste for Latin poetry of the Silver Age, indulges frequently on the heath with unknown youths in Spartan sports, and the unspeakable vice of the Greeks. Likes show tunes, counts hairdressers amongst his closest friends, is umbilically attached to his mother. He is careful to conceal at all times his real age is always florid, flamboyant, pale and interesting. Too good to be true, but this could be you. The invert, our hero, is the male sex release 2.0. So upgrade today, you too may be gay. Called, What is the cultural meaning of coming in the girl's mouth? Do I wish to feed her or fill her mouth with filth? Is it just to test whether she accepts my messiest mess? Or simply paint a funny milk moustache across her face? Or is there in this thrilling ritual something messianic? Some sort of baptism by sperm? It's like my cock is John the Baptist saying, one day someone greater than me shall come. Or some Moses who leads an entire nation across her tongue to liberation. That must be it. Why else fill a girl's mouth, saltily full, with a fluid, the consistency of honey? tapioca and motor oil. That's that mystery solved.